here's a 2017 Ford F-150 Lariat. I'll try and point out any issues I can find. There really are few and far between, but I will try and find any of them that I can. So, start off on the driver's side here. A little bit closer look. I saw this right here. It's a little banged up, but nothing crazy. There's your rims. Looks like some of the edging is peeling on that chrome. That's just dirt. So be aware of there. Running board. Not seeing anything in the paint. Go take a peek at that rear tire. Looks like the same issue. Kind of peeling around the edges in some spots. But again, paint's in good shape. I don't see anything there. Take a look at the rear. Not seeing much of anything. Passenger side. Nothing other than the peeling along those rims. So same issue. And I did notice on the running board here, we have this here. Same peeling around the edges. So looks like all four rims have that, but again, nothing crazy. And it's just that outer chromey part. Let's take a peek at the front now. There's a few minor nicks here and there, but nothing crazy. Hood, especially for a car this year, it smiles. I mean, this is in good shape. Take a peek on the inside. Ooh, actually, let's look at the underneath from the front first. So there's that. Let's take a look at it from the rear as well, and then start looking at the inside. So, your view underneath from the rear. And your spare and your hitch as well. Your plugins here and here. Got a lock there as well. So, open it up. Your mats are back here. It is in good shape. Well cared for. Tonneau cover on. So you have that. Did just notice this here. A little bit banged up there on the back, but again, it's a truck. And for a truck, how most trucks go, nothing crazy. Take a peek on the inside. There's that there as well. That is coming off, but there's a minor scratch there. Take a peek on the inside. Rear. Good shape. You have that there. You have your plugins here, as well as an actual plug there, heated seats, and a cigarette lighter. Take a peek. There we go. So just fold the seat up, and it gets you all that room. Back down. And your door. You have your key access to get in, or your code access to get in. We also put all paint protection film on all the edge of the doors. So if you see a strip of plastic there, it's a product called Expel. Help keep it free from chips, paint transfer, that kind of thing. So that's all that is. It does add $199 to the price, but it really does do a good job. So turn her on. It is a push button start. So there's that. Only light on is my seatbelt's not on. So looks good there. You have your steering wheel, cruise control over here, audio features over here, your infotainment screen, adjustments for your infotainment, how your transmission works, trailer adjustments here. You're gonna have your heating, cooling down here, and let me turn that down so you can still hear me. Which, why am I drawing? There it is. You also have, you have your heated and cooled seats there for both the driver and passenger. Some storage down here, as well as some plugins. Push it forward to close it again. Cup holder, shifter, and then you have this big storage here. This comes out if you don't want it. Goes back in if you do. Up here, you have your lights, you have sunglasses, you have your button to open and close the back window. Nice and easy to do from the front. Let's see, your garage door opener here. On this side, you have lights, dimming, that kind of thing, fog lights. Down here, you have steering wheel adjustments. So if you want the steering wheel or the pedal adjustments, so if you want pedal closer or far away, push that. And then your windows, mirrors. You can fold in your mirrors. Push the button there. Flick it in, folds it out. And then last but not least, you have some plugins here. So let me know what questions you have. I'm happy to help however I can.